I had my license, it'd be fine. If I go through that checkpoint, I'm going to get a 500 baht ticket. And I also don't even have any money on me, so I can't even pay a ticket. I have no ID, I have nothing on me. Hey, what is up guys? This is Brett here from brettdev.com and welcome back to the channel. Now, as you can see, I am back in Thailand. It's a beautiful day, it is really sunny, it's really nice. Big difference compared to freezing cold Ireland. Today I've got a few errands to run. I need to go and find out the price of motorbike rentals because my friend Carl from Carl's Thailand, another YouTuber, is coming up here in a few days and we're going on a hike in Chiang Dao. Now we want to ride a motorbike up there, and obviously Carl is not going to ride a bike all the way up here from where he lives down near Bangkok, so he's going to have to rent one when he gets up here. So I need to go and find out how much that's going to be for him before he gets here. And also what I wanted to do is, as I ride around, I want to talk about a subject that has been on my mind for a few days, and that is how the fact that Thailand isn't for everyone. Okay, so just coming back here after, you know, several weeks away, you know, just so many new people back here. People are going through a brand new experience of moving here. The whole vid is over, vid-19 is over, and you know, people are actually free to travel again. People are coming back here and, you know, not everybody likes it when they get here. So I thought that'd be an interesting topic to talk about. We're going to discuss it as I go about my day. We're also going to see how much motorbikes cost now and if there are even any motorbikes available. Because like I said, so many people are coming back here. There are so many tourists now in Chiang Mai. It's absolutely incredible. I mean, I only left here 6 weeks ago. And when I left, I just came back. It's just amazing. Like, I'm seeing like foreigners in my street that I haven't seen. Like, I haven't seen a foreigner in my area for years, right? And now they're just everywhere. It's just like when I was in Ireland throughout the month of October, the beginning of November, it's almost like, you know, half of the West has just descended upon Chiang Mai. It is the high season, so that's usually what happens. But we'll get on with the day, and we'll continue our conversation in just a minute. So guys, we haven't got that far to go. The motorbike shop is not really far from my house. It's called Vanessa Motorbikes. I'm thinking they may have motorbikes or they may not. I've had a friend that has reached out to me when he first got here, and he said he was really struggling to find a bike. He said everywhere was sold out. So we're going to see. The motorbike shouldn't be too expensive. It all depends on the type of motorbike that Carl wants to rent. He said nothing really under 150cc, so he's going to probably be looking at about 300 baht per day. Like I say, it's literally 2 seconds around the corner from my house, so we're almost there already. It doesn't actually look like they're open. I may have to give them a call. Oh, no. As we can see on the sign here, it says, "Sorry for the inconvenience, all of our bikes are rented out. Thanks, Vanessa."
Morning. No voice is available yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so many tourists.
Yes, it's really amazing. It's, I didn't know it's too many.
Yeah. Too
and
many.
then before it's COVID. I saw many bikes out.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how long for would you want to rent?
I have my bike already. I'm just looking for a friend because my friend, he lives in Bangkok and we want to go to Chiang Dao, and he said when he comes up here he needs to rent a bike.
When you need it?
He's coming on Thursday or Friday and he'll need it for about 2 or 3 days.
Oh, I got PCX back on 3rd.
Thank you.
Okay, I will let you know, right?
Alright, okay, brilliant.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Cheers. If you don't have one, do you know where else might have one?
You can go to Funky Bike on the main road.
Oh, Funky Bike, I know, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And Hop. Yeah, that is big shop, right?
Yeah.
Hop or Bicky Bike? Bicky.
Oh, Bicky Bike.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Biking, yeah, I know the one. Yeah.
But I will let you know.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay, thank you. Okay guys, so it doesn't look like there is a motorbike available at Vanessa's Motorbikes. It's a bit of a small shop. So we're going to go to a couple of bigger shops that are just along Hoi Kiao Road. Almost got hit by motorbike there, going on the wrong way, as they do. Anyway, that's an interesting segue to what I want to talk about today. You know, when people come to Thailand, one thing that a lot of people struggle with is the chaoticness of it all. If you're coming from a Western country, as you can see there, a guy just nearly drove straight into me because he was literally going up a one-way street. He was not supposed to be coming out of there. I could have easily crashed into him. And, you know, if that happened, that actually wouldn't really happen in a Western country. In a Western country, that guy would be pulled over by the police, he'd probably lose his motorbike, he'd be up in court, he'd get a fine, you know, all that sort of stuff. But, here, like, people don't really care about the rules and things. And if you're coming from a Western country and you are really used to that kind of lifestyle, you're used to those rules and regulations, then a guy kind of almost driving head onto you in a one-way street, it's kind of going to piss you off a bit, right? What I find is a lot of people just can't handle it. People come to Thailand, there's normally guys, they come in, it's in their first month, right? So I know people that have come here and I've watched them freak out about the smallest stuff ever. You know, claiming they're getting scammed when they're not getting scammed, freaking out about the road rules, freaking out about pretty much everything that goes against how things are done in the West. But, you know, what people need to understand when they come here is this isn't the West. And so things aren't going to be done the same way they are in the West because, well, it's not the West. For these people, this is a deal breaker really for Thailand, right? They just can't handle it. Their little brains malfunction because they've been so, you know, wrapped in a bubble, so, you know, used to a certain way of doing things, and they hate it, right? They just want to get out of here. They think it's a horrible place. And I can kind of relate to this because I remember when I first come here, I actually did a bit of a similar thing. I was a bit of a pussy, right? I would freak out about stuff. I remember getting on a train going up to Hua Hin and freaking out that it was like 4 hours late leaving. I had no reason to get to Hua Hin within a certain time. I would just like to whinge and moan, you know, because I'm British and that's kind of what we do. That's what a lot of Brits do. But when you come to Thailand, you can't do that, right? You can't whinge and moan about everything. And, you know, some things are a little bit painful, right? They're a little bit of a nuisance. You go out, you get stuck in traffic, oh my god, it's boiling hot, oh my god, there's no bikes to rent, oh my god, someone just come the wrong way of the road, oh my god. You know, you have to kind of take that and embrace it. For me, you know, that is actually the thing that I like about Thailand. And if you're not that way inclined, if you don't have that same mentality that I have, then Thailand's not going to be for you, right? You're really going to struggle. Cops there on the road doing checkpoints, pulling people over for tickets. I don't actually have my license on me, so we're in a bit of a predicament here because that means I can't go up that road to check the bikes. Because if I do, I'm going to get a ticket because I haven't got my license on me. What we'll do is we're going to duck through here. We're going to go through Maya Mall. So this is Maya Mall. We're going to come out the other side. Now, I'm not going to be able to go now and check to see if those bikes are available because the cops are down. It's my fault because I didn't bring my license. If I had my license, it'd be fine. If I go through that checkpoint, I'm going to get a 500 baht ticket. And I also don't even have any money on me, so I can't even pay a ticket. I have no ID, I have nothing on me. So they'd probably actually maybe, you know, lock my bike up. And I'd have to go to the station. So yeah, that's a bummer. Anyway, what I'll have to probably do is go home and give the shop a call and just find out, or ask them online. That'll be fine. I'll get my answer that way. It's not a big deal. Stupid me for not bringing out my license. Anyway, well, like I was saying before, if you come to Thailand and, you know, you freak out about little things and you let little things bother you, it's really not the place for you, man, you know? I mean, like I said, you either need to get the hell out or you need to stick it out, right? Because that's what I did. I stuck it out. And For example, that train ride that I took all the way up to Hua Hin from, I actually come up from Suratani, Copenhagen. That train ride that I took was so like unbearable. I was on a third class ticket, third class seat, because they'd all sold out of VIP seats. I had like fucking whole family sitting around me, some kid jumping on my lap, sticking his head out the window, nearly getting himself killed. It was just absolute chaos. Yeah, chaos. And I remember sitting on that train thinking, fuck this, get me the fuck back to England. I absolutely hated it. But you know what, when I got back to England, that was the memory that I told everybody about. That was the memory that was the highlight of my trip. It wasn't the comfortable hotels, it wasn't even the parties on the full moon beach, it wasn't anything. The thing that sticks with me the most, and the fondest memories that I have, are whenever things get rough, things get tough, things get painful. You know, in the moment you don't like them. In the moment they annoy you, piss you off. But like I say, it's those tough times, well, not necessarily tough times, but it's those uncomfortable moments, it's those uncomfortable times that really you remember, that are what make your experience your experience. It's what makes your life interesting, you know. For me, I can't live in a boring place anymore. I love the chaos. I love the chaos, you know. Without the chaos, I'm bored. Without the chaos, I'll go insane. You know, I mean, just look at this today. We've come out. I've been on the bike literally 10 minutes. We're going to look for a price on a bike. We've got a guy run out the wrong way street. We've got you know, police checkpoints. You know, it's just all a little bit balmy. It's not straightforward. It's boiling hot. It's a beautiful day though. And I was hoping to kind of get off and go for a little walk with the camera and talk to you about this whilst I was walking around. But I don't think it makes a big difference that I'm on the bike. So that was a bit of an unsuccessful mission, guys. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go in, I'm going to, you know, I'm going to find those bike shops online. There's two big bike shops. One's called Bikey, she mentioned, and there's another one called Funky Motorbikes. I think they might be the same shop, but as you saw, we couldn't go there because of the police checkpoint. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to check online. The police checkpoints are normally only there until about 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and they come out about 12. You know, if you've got a license, it's okay, you know. And if you're coming from a Western country, just make sure that you apply for an international driver's permit before you get here. When the police pull you over, what they want to see is that you've got an international permit, not your license. So if you're from the UK, for example, and you've got a UK driver's license, you can go to the post office, you just get an international permit, and it costs you about £5 or £10. You bring that over with you, and then you're free to pass the police checkpoints. If you do get pulled over, you're just going to get a 500 baht fine, which is about 12 quid. And actually what they do is they'll give you the ticket so you don't get fined again for the next 2 or 3 days. They basically say this fine is valid for 3 days, continue riding your bike. That's just how it works. But yeah, I'm going to go in, I'm going to check the prices. And like I was saying in the video, guys, Thailand isn't for everybody. Don't come here and moan and whinge and bitch about stuff. If you feel uncomfortable, well, no shit, you're living in Thailand, bro. It's fucking hot, it's chaotic, it's mental. If you don't like hot, chaotic and mental, then you're in the wrong place, right? If you want comfort, if you want order, if you don't like chaos, then go and move to, I don't know, fucking Dubai, somewhere like that, yeah? Somewhere nice, orderly, brand new, fresh, clean, where you can just get, I don't know, you get what I'm saying, yeah? Thailand's not for you. It's not for you. If you like to embrace the chaos, if you thrive off of the chaos, if you cherish the uncomfortable moments, like I said, if you understand that, then Thailand is a beautiful place to be. That's all for now, guys. Hope you liked the video. It was nice to get out on the bike, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now. Cheers.